Hi lads. So I'm back here in my room, no longer a hotel, and I got my tough poster right over here, and the map of Switzerland, the Tufts canton right over here. And today I'd like to talk about my routine, what I do every day, cause some of you been telling me that it's like, yeah, I don't want to call you soft, but I just want to compare to you guys. I'm not sure if I'm interested if you would say something different. So, how my day begins. First, I wake up and I usually try to aim it at 6 a.m. like sharp. Because I have this alarm clock, and by all means, I really want to wake up at 6 a.m. because it gives me enough time to shower, which I really like, wakes me up. Yeah, and also to properly pack up and to be woken up enough when I'm leaving my house to not be like this half sleepy zombie demon type thing. Yeah. So I wake up at 6 a.m. Then yeah, I got a little chair in my room. So yeah. And there I got a little table which has a little clock. So I it goes off, I stop it, I sit in a chair for like a good 3 minutes. Then I go to the shower immediately. I brush my teeth, I wash my face, all the stuff like that. Then I go to how to say to but I mean to school. But it's not more like to school. Around 7:40 I go to my car, and then from the car I go to my bus, and from the bus it takes about an hour, and then around 8:30 I arrive. No, not an hour. I mean, on paper it's supposed to be 30 minutes, but actually it's like 30 to 40. I mean 30 to 40, yeah. So I come to school, I have my lessons, stuff like that. So till 15:30. Yeah. Then at 15:30, sometimes I'm there from 17:30 till um 21:30. I usually might have on some days a lesson, usually languages, that is either French or German. Yeah, so I improve my skills. Then in so I have two different German tutors. So one that can come to our house, I mean, yeah, and the other one that's online. And so yeah, and so the French tutor I got only one, and that's pretty chill, I believe. So also I do some clubs. Yeah, I do the Pfadi. Pfadi is usually on Sundays, about every second week or so. It's like 3 or 4 hours. I really enjoy it. I get to speak with the people from my village, and yeah, that's about it. So I mean, do fun activities because I really enjoy that. The standards at my school are l- extremely low compared to Pfadi. In a good way. If I tease a guy around, I won't have to say like bow like in front of the principal, please forgive me. Like they understand you aren't serious. Of course on paper doesn't look good, but we all know it. We it's more like a friends circle with teachers. I mean like grown-ups. Yeah. So, for example, I remember that one guy, yeah, very tough guy, Rudolf. Um, he once took snowball, was clumped up, and because there were two teachers, yeah, goofing around, and he just ran up like because it was winter, so we were in this farm, very tough place, and he just like pulled like his like these trousers I think and just threw the snowball in there. Then that guy, yeah, because the thing was it didn't just go into the layer between the rain pants and the regular pants. It managed to go under the second layer of pants as well. So this ice snow was just literally in his pants. Yeah, then he ended up spending like 10 minutes taking out. Hilarious, isn't it? Yeah. Also, you're playing Capture the Hill. Yeah. So two teams on top. Then they have to defend the hill. They, how to say? Yeah. I mean, we are not tackle them. I mean, single, yeah, we stand no chance. But when in a group, if it's like four kids running to the teacher, yeah, why not? Yeah. Also, my favorite game is Bulldog, but I'm telling you, in my school, I don't like that it's redacted. To be honest, it's a redacted version. So like in the real Bulldog, you can tackle the guy. I like it. There, like yeah, because before it was tackling, everyone enjoyed it. Then they didn't allow tackling, then no one enjoyed it, so everyone stopped playing. Football became mainstream again. Yeah, that was like in grade five. I'm in grade seven, so yeah. Um, yeah. So overall, I enjoyed these games. Yeah, I enjoy the games where the thing that matters the most is kind of like your power overall. The stronger you are, the more advantage you got. So let me talk about that guy Rudolf. So, yeah, he's a pretty strong guy. He's 14, very nice guy. But let me say about the same time we went to the farm. So you're playing Bulldog, and because the only thing is that we almost played Bulldog like every second, every next time, like we go to Fadi. So overall, it's pretty good. And so the only one who can defeat me in Fadi is either like Eric and his brother or Rudolf. So Rudolf is tagged, I know, yeah. Like there's nothing I can do. Because I mean Rudolf has an interesting tactic. Because the goal of the game is to pick up the person for approximately like 4 or 5 seconds. For like so he'll be lifted. So for that, yeah, you usually need a couple people, but Rudolph, he does this. So he comes, he crushes me down, and because if Rudolph is tagged, 100% guaranteed there, I mean, unless he was the first one tagged, I mean, unless he was the first one in the game, because he won't directly go for me. He'll first take a bunch of these tiny guys, yeah, I call them that, they aren't like ant. An ant by itself, nothing. But when you got like 5 ants, 10 ants, that's a pretty good power. So these guys just because Rudolph crushes me, and then these just end up like making a Jenga tower on me. So I don't know how to, I can't breathe. I can't do anything. And so I always have two options: carry on fighting or surrender. I never surrender. I mean, I only surrendered once, where I was genuinely terrified for my leg breaking at that moment. Cause seriously, they got me on such an angle. Like here's my leg. It laid like this. So this part, so like from the toe to the knee, it was completely straight. So I was like scared. I felt like I might like my leg. Yeah. Well, that's the only time I surrendered. But usually I carry on fighting. And Rudolph understands that. He usually lets me go because if I'm in a specific position, like I can curl up in the ball, like I can do something to prevent him from, for example, or try to wave my arms and legs as much so he won't be able to secure him because he knows I'm a strong guy, like leg wise and arm wise speaking, yeah. Um, and when when he can't succeed, he just, how to say, lets me go. So, but then he catches me again, so I fall in a different position. Now, when he lets me go a little bit, that's my gap for running away. Yeah, that time when I almost broke my leg, it was like 3 times I was getting that gap. The third time when I fell, yeah, I knew I was gonna break my leg, so I surrendered. But Eric, bro, Eric, dude, that guy, because last time he saved me, I shouted Eric like a big tough hero. He came, he helped me, he saved me from the hands of Rudolph. But this time, bro, Eric left me on red. I was like, Eric! And in my defense, he was just 10 meters away from me. Not much. So, yeah, Eric, dude, not tough. Yeah. Yeah. Also, that farm, yeah, we did some like farm activities. Like we like carried around hay barrels, carried around wood, like pouches. Yeah. But that was a pretty cool experience. So yeah. So that usually happens on Sundays. Now, also I have rowing. Rowing is a couple of fun stories. Henry, grade 6 guy. Shout out to you because I'm getting shout outs. Shout out Sam and Marco as well. Reina, thanks again for turning me to videos. Shout out done. Okay, Henry goes in rowing. I liked. Yeah, we rowed together. Um, yeah, I'm telling you, he's a short guy, dude. There's nothing you can say about it. There's nothing you can do about it. So Henry, yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean, he never fell over yet, so there's really nothing I can say funny about it. But I remember once when we were doing the rhythm, he was doing ho yo yo you like oh yo you should like yeah that type of rhythm. I enjoyed it. Very fun. But Henry makes rowing better. That's what I want to say. Then so that usually happens on Mondays and Saturdays. That's usually when I go. In the winter I don't go as much because because they don't let us out on the lake itself. Let's go have this lake. I know. Okay. So yeah, because I got globe over here. So yeah, they don't let us on the lake, so it's not fun. When it's on the lake, sure, he can like flip over. Yeah, then you can laugh at someone. Like that's fun. Um, yeah. So then I got Lowers Club. It's basically the bait club but British. I enjoyed. I liked. It happens every Sunday for an hour. Also, my old stuff that I did was also, how to say, coding. I did that for a while. Yeah, I learned a little bit of Scratch. Oh, and a tiny bit of Python, but didn't really end up needing it in my life. So yeah. Then, I would say, yeah, that's about it. That's my week routine. But yeah, I mean, my parents don't really think I'm tired after school. And yeah, to be honest, agreed. As long as you enjoy it, you won't get tired from it. Or at least have the mindset of that you're enjoying it. So yeah, that was like 15 minutes of mock. Hope you enjoyed, lads. And expect more videos. Au revoir.